And where's Mr. Campos?
He's coming to.
Come forward. And Mr. Martinez, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Mr. Attorney, what is your name?
Right in front is Brian Oriel, Orihel.
All right. Today's plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge, we were tendered a new plea offer today. And I believe my conversations with the state, they were going to be reaching back out possibly to the victim in this case as well.
Okay.
They were not
Okay, is everybody whispering or it's just me? People, do not whisper for dramatic effect because it falls flat because I can't hear you. Maybe it's my allergy ear.
It's me, Judge. I'm always told by the reporters I'm too loud, so I just
No,
get the
get
habit
loud
of
in here.
coming
We're
up.
fine with
It's a
that.
habit of coming up here and I'm trying to tone it down. So we do have a new offer. I've talked with the state. I was going to ask the court for a short plea deadline.
Mhm.
With the new offer, I do not think the state is opposed to that.
No, Judge.
Okay.
So that's what I'd be asking for the court to see if we can get this resolved by that date.
All right, sir, how old are you?
I'm 31.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you bring this back August 1st for a plea deadline date? All right, you're going to come back on August 1st for your plea deadline date. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused, and state if you could get an acknowledgement of discovery in that case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for
Yes,
court.
sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Thanks for speaking up. I can't hear today.
Absolutely.
All right, who's here on Jacob Villalobos? All right, Mr. Villalobos, come down. All right, where are we on this case?
Judge, the state has made an offer on this case.
We just received the first offer today, Judge. My client would just like a reset to have some time to consult with his family and think about the offer.
All right, how old are you, sir?
38.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can bring this back for August 1st for a plea deadline date. What's tattooed on your eyes? I think you told me before.
No, man, it's my first time in front of you.
All right, what's tattooed on your eyelids?
No life.
Oh, don't do that.
It was I was somebody who I used
Okay,
growing up. It was a rough ride.
okay. All right, well, don't, put negative things on your body, okay?
Reminds me where I came from.
Okay. All right, good luck, okay?
Judge, I have a conflict on the first. We come back on the 8th. I should be in a CPS trial. That's probably gonna last all morning.
All right, when does your CPS trial start?
9 a.m.?
Oh, on the 1st?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this for July 30th. It is Jacob Villalobos. All right, so that will be, we'll see you back on the 30th for your plea deadline date. All
Thank you.
right, thank you.
Mr. Attorney, what is your name? Ray Lopez.
Ray Lopez.
All right, who's here on Jose Tamayo?
I'm here, Judge. We're ready.
All right, if you'll come down. Ms. McKay, are you feeling okay?
Yes, I am, Judge.
Okay.
I have a lot of tests scheduled though.
Yeah, it's always very unexpected and you're just like, well, I'm glad you immediately took care of that. As my friend Box always would tell me, well, you remember Box, Brantley Box Hill?
Yeah.
He's like, Stephanie, you got to take care of yourself. And I don't think people realize the stress that attorneys are under, especially on the criminal side. They think it's, and it's not. It's a very stressful job.
I agree.
All right, court is calling 2019 CR 13785, State of Texas versus Jose Tamayo. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Callie Jackson.
Defense.
Mark McKay.
And are you Mr. Tamayo?
Yes, ma'am.
LaShawn, there are no applications.
Thank
No.
you.
Counsel, did you receive all of the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Tamayo, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Tamayo, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is competent now. A question of sanity has come up. However, it's my understanding that's an affirmative defense and my client does not wish to pursue that at this moment.
All right. Mr. Tamayo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There are no applications. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. With an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or be designated as primary custodial parent. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you also understand that if the court were to find that there was a deadly weapon involved, the court will enter an affirmative finding of deadly weapon?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea?
It is, Judge.
State is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
It also states exhibit 1 with all attachments.
We have no objections to that, Your Honor.
Mr. Tamayo, did you review the document entitled, and state you may be excused?
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Tamayo, did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate
Yes,
places?
ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, we just asked the court to follow the plea agreement and also recognize the fact that my client's been in custody, whether through a state hospital, sitting back and forth in Bear County since September 30th of 2019, which is almost 5 years.
All right. The court then will find you guilty. The court is finding an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Sentence you to 6 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's been no contact with Jose Tamayo Sanchez and Rebecca Tamayo. And I request the mental health unit in the therapeutic community. It won't increase the time that you've been in custody, but it will help you if they accept you into the program. So you'll still have to request it. I can't order it. Do you understand? And I'll give him credit for the time that he's been in custody and the time that he's been in the state hospital.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
All right, and the court will note for the record, defendant has been in custody since September 30th, 2019.
That's my understanding.
When the foreman stands, the air changes. Every heartbeat belongs to the court now. The verdict is more than words. It's a gavel that echoes through reputations, futures, and lives. And after the trial ends, the silence returns, but it's heavier now, carrying everything that was decided here.
All right, is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Tamayo, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, and also because it's a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes,
All right, we can go off the record. So I understand that you have mental health issues, but you're going to have to make sure that you stay on your medications. A lot of times people will go off their medications because they're feeling great or because they have side effects. If you don't let the doctor know that you have side effects with medication, they won't know. So if you tell them, they may be able to give you a different medication or something that can help you. When you're released from prison, if something happens and you're not allowed to find a place to go, if I'm still here, I'll be able to direct you to a place, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you,
Counsel.
Judge.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right, who's here on Sergio Chavez?
Judge, we're present.
All right.
It's an occupation.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, so on this case, we have two things going on. Of course, we have his case, but then I have a fourth violation report. And I don't know if you all have a chance to review.
Judge, my understanding is that it's in regards to the operating vehicles that are being.
No, it's on this one. I think they have a high BRAC reading.
Okay.
Yes, so he's had the vehicle, but he's been drinking. All right, court is going to go on the record in 2023 CR 7420, State of Texas versus Sergio Chavez. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Good morning, Judge. Alfonso Cabañas for defendant Sergio Chavez.
All right, and are you Mr. Chavez?
Yes.
All right, and we have an interpreter here. If you could raise your right hand, do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Arlene Abrams, license number 2081.
All right, so there's a fourth violation report. Defense, you've had a chance to review it.
I have, Your Honor.
State, you've had a chance to review it.
Yes, Judge.
All right. How are we going to solve this issue? What is being requested with regards to the violation report?
Your Honor, the state would ask for a bond increase.
Judge, we'd asked the court to keep the bond as is. I talked to my client. He does confess to the violation. But he just asked that the court keep the bond as is, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Chavez, I'm going to grant the motion to increase the bond. This is your fourth violation report. And now the question becomes what I increase it to. The court really believes that he should be remanded without bond because he's on bond for a DWI, driving with a child under 15 while allegedly intoxicated. And he continues to blow into his machine device, and he's blowing it's coming back as high BRAC readings. So what amount are you all suggesting or requesting? His current bond is set at 7,500.
Judge, the state would ask for 20,000. I mean, this is a danger to the community. He's alleged that he's driving while intoxicated, still driving or attempting to drive after having some alcohol in his system.
Judge, I'd ask the court to, if the court's going to increase his bond amount, just to consider that his indigency status. I am court-appointed attorney. I would ask the court to increase it to $10,000, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Chavez, I'm going to increase your bond to 20,000. You can't use alcohol and attempt to drive. That's what we're here for. And when you have the ignition interlock on your vehicle, it's designed for you not to drink and drive and for it not to start if you have been drinking. What I'm going to do is, as I said, increase the bond to $20,000. I'm going to continue with the ignition interlock. I'm going to add the drug or alcohol testing, and counsel, I'll ask that those fees are waived. And I'm going to order 120 sober meetings in 120 days. All right, then the next issue, where are we on this case?
Judge, really, me and defense had not conferred about the case or about the violation.
Okay. So State, are you prepared to make an offer today?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so Mr. Chavez, how old are you?
39.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you set this in 3 weeks for a plea deadline date? And counsel, are you taking care of the immigration issues or no?
I'm taking care of the Padilla letter, Your Honor. I have requested it from the MAC attorney. My understanding is that my client's wife additionally has started an immigration process
Okay.
through her own immigration attorney.
Mhm.
So yes, that is being handled, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, August 15th, that will be your plea deadline day.
Yes,
All
Your
right,
Honor.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sure. Sure.
Your signature, Your Honor.
All right, let me take care of that. Yeah,
Maybe excuse.
yes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, who's here on Angela Redwine?
Judge, I'm present.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, and we scheduled your cases, some of them far off.
thank you.
If you want them moved up or a different day, just come in and let us know.
I appreciate it, Judge. Thank you. My
Welcome.
client's you want her over here?
Yes. Oh, I'm telling you, you and Ray Martinez could have been standing together. I'm loving the colors.
They're wonderful.
Yeah, and Zach is just coming with the navy.
Every day, every day.
It looks like your court reporter stepped out.
Oh, do we need something?
No.
Oh, yes.
So I'd had her brought over early so we could begin discussions on, she's got multiple cases. She's got a
Okay.
couple of cases of family violence, a couple of cases with criminal trial. Mr. Dunn and I conferred and he was unaware of the second case actually. And so we're trying to get to the bottom of that one too. What I was going to request, Judge, is if we come back to court the week of the 19th or 26th, just to kind of just keep moving with these cases and try to help work towards a resolution.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. What date?
Monday, the 19th.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, we'll be back on August 19th. Do you have any questions, Ms. Redwine?
No, just, is there any way maybe I can get my bond reduced?
Once it's set for a bond hearing, we'll take that up. Your counsel will set it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Norma, that'll be listed as a discovery date. And what page is she on? She's